we take sovereignty and the rule of law extremely seriously. We hope that our friends and partners, India and Canada, can find a way through this and that the investigation will help to resolve it.
Ma'am, there's an initiative taken by BFS Global and the UK Visas and Immigration. Can you talk us about the initiative?
Great. I'm delighted to be here today watching the refurbished visa application centre. It's one of the 18 that we have around India, which helps us to make sure that we give fantastic service to all the hundreds of thousands of people who want to apply for a UK visa. We issued over 800,000 visas last year, and it's really important to us that we're able to process the vast majority of those within 3 weeks. And really make sure people get the customer service that they want, shortening the times for applying and the times for picking up their passports as well. And that's part of what I'm here today to see, is that fantastic customer service.
Excellency, about since India is close to UK and there's another row which has happened between India and Canada, UK being the part of Five Eyes, how does it look into this matter?
So obviously we take sovereignty and the rule of law extremely seriously. We hope that our friends and partners, India and Canada, can find a way through this and that the investigation will help to resolve it.
Excellency, one more point is that do you have a target in mind? Because you being the High Commissioner, you have the responsibility of the numbers as well. So any target in mind regarding the visas?
So, I mean, unbelievably, India is a quarter of the entire visa issuance for the UK government. So it is a massive percentage of our global visa operations, and that's why getting this right matters so much to us. As I said, we issue more than 800,000 visas to Indians every year, more than 500,000 in the visit category alone, and I expect to see that continuing. But of course, what I want to see is that we keep on sustaining that amazing living bridge, the connection between the people of the UK and India, able to visit each other, visit family, sustain those links between our diasporas, but also to understand modern Britain and modern India even better.
Excellency, there is an FTA deal which is also being worked out. What's the update on that regard, if you can brief us?
So I think the Labour government was very clear in their manifesto. They were committed to an FTA, and the Foreign Secretary, when he was here just 3 weeks after the government was formed, was really clear about the scale of his ambition for the partnership. We think that there's real potential to get even more for both UK growth and Indian growth from this partnership, and we're working on that at the moment.
There's a big development also which took place in the United States. Donald Trump has been elected as president of the country. How does UK look into this election and how it would work together?
So the Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, has spoken to President-elect Trump and congratulated him. The UK and the US share a long and strategic partnership, really built on foundations of security, military, intelligence cooperation. And it's great to see that they've had that conversation already. We also know that President-elect Trump has been a great supporter of the special relationship with the UK, and we expect to see that continuing. Also, of course, our Prime Minister and our Foreign Secretary spoke in person to him when they were over earlier, and I think those people-to-people connections really matter.